Shalom, this is GMS Silent Sit Downs coming back with a lesson. First off and foremost, I want to say all praises, glory, and the highest honor to Yahweh, Bahasham Yahweh Shai, Bahasham Rakah Kodash. Double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone for teaching us this truth and the rule well. Peace and salutations to the elect out there spreading his word as to say it in the truth. God, this video is going to be named Payday or Not. You know, going into, we still in captivity, man. We still in captivity. We're still paying tribute under Caesar, you know, under these so-called white people, and you know, it's one of the curses that messes us up each and every day of our lives, man. Each and every day of the month, you know. You're trying to survive the whole month, you know, with the little money you get, you know, and whenever you get your new payment, Caesar just takes it away, man. Even before you have it, even before you get it on your bank account, Caesar already took his part, man. You know, if you worked overtime here in Holland, Caesar takes 40%, man. 40% of the blood, sweat, and tears that you worked for, man. You know, so that's still bondage, man. That's still captivity. We still paying tribute under Caesar, and it's all part of the curses. You know, so I'm gonna go into a couple of scriptures to show you that, hey, whatever we sow, we barely reap, man. You know, we work hard, but we earn almost nothing, man. You know, you see your salary, but before you know, can buy anything that's useful or beneficial for you, you already got to think like, wait, during the month, Caesar is going to take this. He's going to take this. If I spend this now, I'm going to be broke. You know, so those are the things that you got to keep in mind. Living in this fucking society, which, hey, Yahweh Shai is going to destroy soon, man. You know, so I'm going to go over a couple of scriptures, beginning with Haggai chapter 1 verse 6. And it says, Ye have sown much, and bring in little. Ye eat, but ye have not enough. Ye drink, but ye are not filled with drink. Ye clothe you, but there is none warm. And he that earneth wages to put in a bag with holes. You see? So it's like this, man. Whatever we earn, it's like we putting money in a bag of holes, man. Remember this old jacket that you used to wear, and then there's this hole in the left or the right pocket, you know, and then you know, when you had a little bit of drinks, you know, you drank some alcohol, you feeling merry, you feeling, you know, happy. You put some money in that pocket. And then later on you realize, like, shit, I put money in the pocket, and then you feel the hole. You be like, yo, that's gone. You lost it because you put it in that pocket which has a hole, man. Well, that's our basically our daily lives, man. The money we get is gone before we get it, man. Caesar takes his part before we get it. You know. What else did it say? Ye have sown much, but bring in little. Exactly. For the work that we do, you know, I know, man. I know brothers in this truth. They working their ass off, man. You know, the work that we do. Some dumbass Edomites, they don't have to do hard labor like that, and they get paid way over, man. You know, Esau gets these houses in these neighborhoods where the houses are cheap, and then when you go to the cheap and big. And then when you go to the Jake neighborhoods, you see small ass houses, high ass rent to pay, you know, shitty isolation. In the wintertime it gets fucking cold. You know, they don't renovate it every now and then. You know, they do a shitty job cleaning the place up, you know, cleaning the gallery and the stairway, things like that, to clean it up. But in Esau's neighborhood, they have a good house for a low price, man. You know? So That's how they treat us in this kingdom, man. That's how they treat us. So you gotta be aware of that, man. That this is not our rest. This is not our rest, man. You know, reading it again. This is Haggai chapter 1 verse 6. Ye have sown much and bring in little. Ye eat, but ye have not enough. Ye drink, but ye are not filled with drink. Ye clothe you, but there is none warm. Yeah, you're trying to clothe yourself. You know, you're trying to buy certain things to help you go through a daily life. But it's not enough, man. You always gotta watch like, damn, man, I have to pay this. I have to pay this in a month. Shit, hey, I can't buy it, man. You know, so you buy something cheap, but that's not gonna keep you warm, man. You know, and Jake likes to buy things, but we living in a society where it just becomes very difficult, man. You know, and you gotta put the fancy things aside and think about beneficial things, man. A warm coat, not to be fresh, but to be warm, man. You know, some warm shoes, not to be fresh, but to have warm shoes, man. You know, and we in this truth, we like to eat quality food, you know, healthy food. We look at if something is GMO, we look at if something is MSG, you know, basically fake food which is gonna harm you. We don't drink water out of the tap, you know, so that makes everything more expensive, man. Man, I buy a pack of bottles, 1.5 liter, 6 bottles. You know, that's finished in like 4 days, man. That's finished in like less than a week. So when that's finished, I gotta buy new bottles of water, man. You know, without the fluoride in it. You know, and that's almost 10 euros to buy that pack of bottles. So there you go, man. We drinking up to the point when I'm not able to drink non-fluoridated water, I don't drink, man. I don't drink water then. I drink way less, man. But I want to drink, but I have to drink less. I'm not gonna pollute myself with fluoridated water, man. You know, that's gonna mess up your brain. So that's how we walk in this daily life, man. That's how we gotta, you know, keep our eyes open and be circumspect in this life, man. To always have in the back of your mind, my money is gonna be finished. Oh, they're gonna take this off my salary. They're gonna take this off my salary. I have a high-ass rent, small-ass house. You know, I'm hungry, I wanna buy this, but hey, I have to watch because my salary is almost finished. You know, that's the bullshit that we gotta go through in this life, man. You know, that's the bullshit that we gotta deal with in this daily life, man. You know, so certain men asked Yahushua too. You know, this is Mark chapter 12 verse 13. And they sent unto him certain of the Pharisees and of the Herodians to catch him in his words. Bitch ass niggas wanna set a trap for Yahushua. And when they were come, they say unto him, Master, we know that thou art true and carest for no man, for thou regardest not the person of men, but teachest the way of the Most High in truth. Is it lawful to give tribute to Caesar or not? You know, because in that time when Yahushua was on the scene, we was under the Roman Empire. You know, and Rome was about to lay hold on Israel in a violent manner. You know, but we was already paying tribute unto Caesar. You know, shall we give or shall we not give? But he, knowing their hypocrisy, said unto them, Why tempt ye me? Bring me a penny that I may see. Yeah, Yahushua already knew their minds, man. Yahushua already read what their intentions were. And they brought it. And he said unto them, Who is this image and superscription? And they said unto him, Caesar's. And Yahushua answering said unto them, Render to Caesar the things that are Caesar's, and to the Most High the things that are the Most High's. And they marveled at him. Exactly, man. So this money has white people faces on it. You know, so just give them what they need. You know, give them what they want. You know, and because we can't go around it, man. You know, being in this truth, you just gotta accept it. You know, because I know certain guys, you know, they have to pay tribute to Caesar. But then what they do when they get the salary, they take all the salary of the bank account so Caesar can't touch it, bringing themselves into major debts, you know, which is not wise, man. Yahushua himself said, render unto Caesar what is Caesar's, man. Because why? This is not our rest, man. This is not our rest. This society is created to destroy us, man. Micah chapter 2 verse 10. Arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest. Because it is polluted, it shall destroy you, even with the sword destruction. Gone. This society is created to destroy us, man. Don't expect that, you know, it's gonna help you. It's gonna, you know, be beneficial unto you. You know, this shit is happening to me right now, man. Esau was helping me with the health insurance. You know, they gave me a small loan, which was basically free, but they look at your salary and decide how much you can get. Now, I was not paying attention when my salary went up. I was not paying attention to whether I had to stop that loan or it would just continue. You know, I thought everything would go automatically and they would say like, oh, okay, your salary is up to this point, so you know, we gotta stop it. No, Esau just lets it continue, man. Esau just lets it continue and build up a big pack of money and wants to put you in trouble, man. Then now I get a check of 1,000 euros. Yeah, pay it back before end of the month. I'll be like, man, who can just randomly pick out 1,000 euros out of his pocket while he has to pay all this motherfucking... Hey, man, shit makes you angry, man. This shit really makes you angry, man. How can I just pay 1,000 euros out of nothing, man? Just randomly, yeah, here you have 1,000 euros. And then they say, yeah, you can also pay every month. But when you pay every month for a certain amount of months, then we're gonna put extra money on it. Then we're gonna put some extra on it. I forgot how you called it. What was the name again? Let me look it up. Yeah, then we're gonna put interest above it. So this society is created to destroy you, man. If you can't pay directly, which they know you can't pay 1,000 euro or maybe more directly, then they're gonna put interest on it, which they know they're gonna get interest on it. That's the main reason why they are not letting you know that hey, you're still receiving money that you're not supposed to get. You know, that's why they're not letting you know. So this society is created to destroy us, man. But it's also part of the curses. You gotta understand that the Most High put us in this position because we sinned against the Most High, man. We displeased the Most High in our ways. This is Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 47. Because thou servest not the Lord thy power with joyfulness and with gladness of heart for the abundance of all things. Yeah, we was not serving Yahweh Shem Yahushai in that way that everything we need to go to Yahweh Shem Yahushai. No, we went to the heathens. We went to their gods. We did all vile things in the sight of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, man. So now he's like, oh, so you don't want to ask me for help. You think you yourself are all that and things like that. Now you're going to have to feel how it is to be without me, man. Because the Most High said, I will say these are not my people, man. You know, so the Most High basically turned his back turned his back on us, and that's something we gotta expect for now, man. But that's why the scripture says, as ye turn from the Lord, seek him 10 times more now, man. So we gotta seek Yahweh Shem Yahushai 10 times more for us to be like, hey, put your prayers up, put your fasting in, you know, and let Yahweh Shem Yahushai walk by you, man. In righteousness and sincerity, man. Do all the things for the which are the will of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. So it says, Edomites are almost about to fight over here, man, which is beautiful, because that's what they deserve, man. Because these curses, man, that's also another thing, man. You gotta be patient, man. You gotta be patient, because soon these curses will come upon their heads, man. They will have to pay tribute to us, man. You know, verse 48. Therefore shalt thou serve thine enemies, which the Lord shall send against thee. That's what we're doing, man. Everything we work for, it ends up in the pockets of Esau, man. Everything we sweat and have pain in our backs, pain in our knees. Hey, he knocked his ass out, man. Yeah, he knocked his ass out. Hey, too bad I can't film it, man. That's beautiful, man. He knocked Esau knocked Esau out, man. Right in front of me, you know. And that's beautiful, man. It's very uplifting. And then Jake wants to call the cops on them. Oh, that's not Jake. That's a Elamite. Elam wants to call the cops on them. And then Esau's like, no, it's nothing wrong. He punched him in his face, man. Knocked his ass from his bike. Anyway, hey, this is kind of uplifting though, because hey, this only shows you, like, don't worry about it, man. Esau's kingdom is going down anyway. He's knocking his own brothers out. He's knocking his own friends out. You know, which is soon which is soon going to happen, man. Like it says, I will set the Egyptians against the Egyptians. So let me read it again. Deuteronomy 28 and 48. Therefore shalt thou serve thine enemies, which the Lord shall send against thee, in hunger and in thirst and in nakedness and in want of all things. Yeah, in want of all things, we gotta go to Esau, man. We gotta go to his ass, man. To ask if we can get a loan. To ask if we, you know, if we can get this or get that, get this house, or maybe rent this house. And they still want to fight, man. And he shall put a yoke of iron upon thy neck until he have destroyed thee. Yeah. So it's Esau's will to put a yoke of iron upon our necks, man. You know, which he did, a physical yoke of iron. But now we still wearing a yoke of iron which is not visible, man. You know, it's not visible. But if you think about it, man. If you're working your ass off, you know, you see your salary come in, but then after a couple of days, more than the half of it is gone. That's a heavy yoke, man. It's not visible, but it's a heavy yoke, man. Because you worked your ass off for that money, man. But they just take it away like it's theirs. You know, which it is. Render unto Caesar what is Caesar's, man. But the beauty of this lesson is that Esau knocked his friend out right in front of my eyes, saying he doesn't like his ass. Well, that's part of the curses, man. Because that's what happened to us. Let me read that first. Let me see. This is Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 54. So that the man that is tender among you, and very delicate, his eye shall be evil towards his brother, and towards the wife of his bosom, and towards the remnant of his children which he shall leave. So our eyes shall be evil towards our brother, man. You know, and now what I see now is that Esau's eye is evil towards his brother, man. He says he hates his ass, man. He can't fucking stand his ass anymore. Boom, knocks this guy knocks this guy off of his bike, man. Spits in front of his face now. In front. Geen probleem, man. Ik snap het, man. And now he apologizes to me, saying that this guy is not good, you know, that he's bugged out and that he's evil. He says he's evil. You know, so it says, and towards the remnant of his children which he shall leave, yeah, we leave our families. But the point is, Deuteronomy chapter 30 verse 7, and Yahweh thy power will put all these curses upon thine enemies and upon them that hate thee, which persecuted thee. And thou shalt return and obey the voice of Yahweh and do all his commandments which I command thee this day. So Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua is going to set these curses upon our enemies, which is also hating your brothers, man. They're going to hate each other, you know. They're going to despise each other. They're going to knock each other off their bikes, man. Almost crying in the streets. A grown-ass man. Hey, it's beautiful, man. You know, so we got to wait upon Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua. Hey, the beauty really came into this lesson when this happened, man. You know, too bad I'm not able to film it, you know, because I'm screen recording it. But last scripture, man, Zephaniah chapter 3 verse 19. Behold, at that time I will undo all that afflict thee. The Most High is gonna undo them. The Most High is gonna knock them out of their socks, man. Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua is gonna break down and tear up this wicked kingdom, man, under which we are. And I will save her that halted and gather her that was driven out. That's Israel, man. You know, what does Jeremiah 6:2 says? Jeremiah chapter 6 verse 2. I have likened the daughter of Zion to a comely and delicate woman. You see, I've likened the daughter of Zion as a comely and delicate woman. So we are looked at, the Most High refers to us as a woman, man. A delicate woman, you know. Reading on Zephaniah 3:19. Behold, at that time I will undo all that afflict thee, and will save her that halted, Israel, and gather her that was driven out, Israel, and I will get them praise and fame in every land where they have been put to shame. Exactly the way we gotta live, man. You know, go to the store with all these plastic bottles to get some change back. You know, Esau looking at us like, you fucking bum. You don't have enough money, right? You know, Esau, you pull up to the counter in the supermarket. Esau sees you only get all the bonus articles from the store. You know, because we gotta get around, man. So, and you know, putting us to shame, giving us the lowest salary at the company. Esau earning way more. Esau always getting the best functions inside the company. Things like that, man. They're putting us to shame, especially in slavery, man. So all the countries where we have been put to shame, we're gonna get praise and fame. You know, and with praise and fame comes gifts, man. Comes tribute, you know, because tribute is being paid to the rulers of the world. Now we're gonna have dominion over the world, man. We're gonna be joint heirs with Yahushua, with joint heirs. You know, I went over it in the lesson. Oh no, I'm still gonna do the lesson, Yahuratazah. You know, life lesson about that we're gonna have dominion with Yahushua. But with having dominion comes paying tribute from these other nations, man. That's why the book of Tobit speaks about that. They will bring gifts from all corners of the earth, man. The heathen will come and bring gifts to the name of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua, man. Verse 20. At that time will I bring you again, even in the time that I gather you, for I will make you a name and praise among all people of the earth, when I will turn back your captivity before your eyes, said Yahweh. You know, so we're gonna get praise and fame, man, and we are not gonna be in this predicament no more, man. So we gotta be patient, you know, because Yahushua said, Matthew chapter 24, Matthew chapter 24, verse 13. But he that endure unto the end, the same shall be saved. You know, so we just gotta endure until the end, and the same shall be saved, man. You know, keep going, keep fighting this battle, keep dealing with Esau's system. You know, know that this is not our rest, man. This system is created to destroy our asses, man. You know, so deal with it to the best of your ability. Send your prayers up. The Most High will hear, man. Believe me, the Most High will hear your prayers. He's gonna hear it. The Most High is not a father that he's not gonna give you what you need, man. And, you know, so with that, I want to say, Kal Elohim, Yahweh Bashem, Yahushua Bashem, Rakakodash. Shalom to the elect.